Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the pass is intercepted. Olise. Played back in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Olise. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism.
It's Son Heung-min! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mendes picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Costacurta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Quarter of an hour played. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 17 minutes,
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That has not gone well. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that's played in low. Son Heung-min, he's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Messi. And he's there to clear it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. Costacurta gets over and intercepts. Platini. And here's Mbappe. Spread it left. Son Heung-min. Got a shot away. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mateus. Platini. Heads it! Harmlessly behind. Nuno Mendes. Elise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus, a player who needs no introduction. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri has got himself a free kick.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great chance! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Spectacular save! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cannavaro gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. And Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Platini. Mbappe. Decent hit! That's a lovely, neat pass. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Madrid finding their passes. That's a sharp pass, and he was quick to react. And it's Messi, spread neatly. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they win it back again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi is standing over this one. Messi! Oh, crossbar! And again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, no joy this time.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rafael Leao! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
The perfect tackle. He's been superb.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Olise.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Szoboszlai. Oh, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold showing good feet. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thiaw makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is lovely. Messi. Platini. That's a lovely pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Messi. Thiaw clears it away.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Tchouaméni. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 21, Olise. Number 11,
Gnabry plays it short.
Number 22, Szoboszlai.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 24.
Play backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Number 9, number 17, Servette.
Cannavaro.
Number 18, Rafinha.
And it's Bergkamp.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Bergkamp. Gnabry. Gently done. So what can they make of this? Kostic. That's a shade optimistic. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Skin. Real chance!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chiellini clears. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Mbappe. It's a mighty effort! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Gnabry.
There they go, hunting again.
That'll be a throw-in. Lizarazu, Alexander-Arnold, promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Bergkamp. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Lizarazu, good spot, he's seen the run. That is good alertness. Surlot. Good ball over the top. And now they can clear their lines. And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. And the pass is intercepted. Szoboszlai. That pass has been well intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to go up and... Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Olise. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Kerkez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with...
Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nuno Mendes. Olise. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, there's a probing ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Look at the space here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Wirtz. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be. Olise. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao puts his foot on the gas. And here's Mbappe. Mendes gets into some space. Now Kerkez. Jones, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Frimpong. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Alexander-Arnold. Kyle Walker.
Well, yet another interception and a show of intent.
He's going for goal! Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He has found the way through. He can get that clear. And he's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich. And it's Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Jones. Chouameni goes steaming forward. Szoboszlai. Olise. And here's Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
We'll
look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. A searching ball that into space. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Howson. Liverpool finding their passes. And the finish! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
McAllister. De Bruyne. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. This is their second corner of the game. And they've got rid.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe. Looking for the runner, expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
And here's Rafael Leao. Opts to play it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the field. Number
Corner
21.
number 3 coming up.
Olise. Number 25. Nuno
De
Mendes.
Bruyne!
Number 11.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number 22.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
That's positional goal, the
Rafinha.
utilisation of space.
Number 5.
Very nicely
Kostic.
done.
Number 9. Number 17.
And they win it back again.
Substitutions taking place.
Frimpong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rafinha. McAllister. And that is a little undercooked. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Diaz. Into the last quarter of an hour. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Plays the ball back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fired deep towards the back post. And he's managed to gift it back. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rafinha.
Look, it's a run defence, is this.
Terrific header! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, such a clever touch. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kostic is charging up on the overlap. He gets big! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nothing to separate the sides. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get away here? And it's Roberto Carlos. Deep cross. That's a decent clearance. That has been knocked clear. And here's a chance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Haaland goes pelting down that left-hand side. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. Lizarazu. And here's Haaland. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. And here's Rafael Leao. That's an excellent interception. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Szoboszlai. Arsenal have got it back, and they'll have another go. That's a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. No, there's no sort of quality on that. And it's Thuram.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair and...
Great chance! Oh, the ball's cut. Oh, what has happened here? Guardiola with the clearance. Looking for options for movement. He rises! Goal! Arsenal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks to go up and over. And he's cut it out. Szoboszlai. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Vieira makes the interception. And he's intervened well there. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafael Leao. Can he finish? They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Haaland! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Szoboszlai. He can run onto that. That's a nicely measured pass. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Szoboszlai. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bigo, who does have an assist to his name. Rafael Leao. Olise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well, that's an inviting ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that's well seen too. Olise. Tchouameni. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that was very necessary. And it's Thuram.
Oh, really well played.
Olise deals with that comfortably. Cannavaro cuts it out. And here's Roberto Carlos. That has been knocked clear. And Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Olise, Nuno Mendes. And here's Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kyle Walker. Works it forward. Haaland. And it's Thuram. Gullit.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Haaland. Now it's Rodri. Can he put it away? Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been won straight back. Done delicately. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. Figo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed in one chance with a header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Nuno Mendes. Number 14, Van Dijk. Number 22, Szoboszlai. Number 11,
Nice physical challenge. Cannavaro has given away a free kick.
Number 5, Kostic. Number 28, Gio. Number 17, Serveth. Number 9,
Olise.
substitution.
And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Rummenigge.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. Kostic. He's got full. And he's following up. And again. It's in. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Olise duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
21, Olise.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Thuram does well to get it back. Gullit. The final 5 minutes. Kostic. Climbs up big.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's skewed away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rummenigge. And the shot! And it's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Olise.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
18,
so, all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
Oh, what a climb! Just not quite happening for him just now. 4 extra minutes added on. Tchouameni for Kostic. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ribéry. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Belletti. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz.
Look, movement creates more...
Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is a little undercooked.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Lima just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Here's a man in form. Still goalless. And here's the chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf. Thiaw gets it clear. Ajax have it back and can go again. Wirtz. Rafinha. Olise. Now it's Thuram. He was under real pressure there. Short changes him with that pass. Olise. Thuram.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe. Gets into some space. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tchouaméni charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rafinha. Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mbappe! It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saliba powering forward here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wits! Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 1 minute added
Tchouaméni
time.
wins the duel this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Make his way to the information centre.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Look at the space here. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Davis.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Olise. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Heads it! And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Davis promptly onto that, and that is that.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Played back in, and he was alert to it. So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Davis. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that was vital. Belletti. Wirtz. Vinicius Junior. Wirtz. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Elise. Davis. Wirtz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, superb! Shot a goal! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Rafinha.
We have got changes here
Number
from both sides, in
21,
fact.
Olise.
So we have the
Number
first
10,
goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be
Number
heard now,
23,
along with good purpose and
Davies.
urgency, and they can get right back into this.
William Saliba.
Well, it's good stuff.
Coming on the
This is
field.
better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Number 22, Szoboszlai.
Final ball not
Number
quite
4,
right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, smashing header! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Belletti. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Belletti. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Belletti. Foot in. And the counter is on. Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Szoboszlai. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Belletti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Szoboszlai. White could try cutting inside here. Back in once more. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.